Espley.
I did leave my pen down there. I was going to collect it later, but some madman kicked it off the stage in a frenzy. Thanks, Daryl. Some friend you are. I live in student halls, and I've got absolutely no complaints. It's fine. I've got one complaint, and that is I live underneath a particularly passionate couple, and they've got a very, very strict sex schedule. So at about 9:10 every evening, I'm in bed, I'm trying to watch TV, or well, I'm probably trying to sleep. And all I can hear is and I've got nothing against people having sex, only when it directly affects me and my hearing and my brain, and I'm picturing them doing it. I don't know what they look like, but I'm sure they're very, very attractive, and that's, good for them. But I'm just bitter about the fact that, they're turning me into a spinster, because every time I hear them with their I'm reminded that I'm by myself alone in my room listening to other people having sex. That's what's turning me into a spinster. It's not my lack of personal hygiene and my love of cats. It's definitely that. But good luck to them, those bastards. But other than that, no complaints about living in halls. One other complaint. I was standing outside my halls the other day, and I was just having a cigarette. I was, trying to chill out. And this drunk girl comes up to me, and she leans in really close, and she's like, "I'm going to ruin you cunt." Whoa, come on there. After I got over the shock of being, verbally punched in the vagina, I realised that she just fancied me. Obviously, because I think we've all been there when you really fancy someone, but you can't talk to them, you get really nervous. So instead of saying "Oh hi, I'm Charlotte, how are you doing?" you say "I'm going to go to your childhood home and I'm going to kill your dog, you big twat." We've all done it. It's natural or something. But long story short, we went out on a date and now we love each other. There is happiness at the end of the rainbow. No, we didn't really. I'm very straight. And to prove this to you, I'm going to give you some dating advice. And girls, you're going to be sitting there and you're going to be like, "Oh my God, she's so right. Is she some kind of messiah?" Yes, sort of a messiah. But this one trick, it works hands down every time. Basically, if you like a guy, for the purpose of this demonstration, this mic stand is going to be the man. If he turns you down once, and he's like, "No, it's not happening." The trick is, and this is a scientific fact, you have to go, Why won't you go out with me? Please, go out with me. Why? And this is the interesting part. It's because when your voice reaches that really nasal, pitch, it taps into a part of a man's brain which scientists call the true love cortex, and it just switches something around, and he falls in love with you, and that is genuinely true. You can look it up on Google; it's there. You do it when I've left the building, but it's definitely true. But in case you're wondering if that advice does work, it does. And in case you're wondering, I am in a very happy relationship. His name is Colin, and he is a solicitor, and he lives in California. And we're very happy together. But don't try and track him down or anything, because he saw a murder in the 1980s, and now he's in the Witness Protection Act. So if you try and look him up, he doesn't exist. So don't try and look him up. And don't accuse me of lying either, because he is a champion karate expert, and if you say anything bad about me, he'll chop your head off with the back of his hand. So back off. Oh, what's that? Oh, Colin's just arrived from California on his private jet and wants to go and buy me a drink right away and get me off this stage, because there are lots of other men looking at me and probably fantasizing about what I look like naked. Okay then, bye.